Work hard, play harder.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for them, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Collins in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Williams, and it's Bull in at the 5 spot. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Shot by Collins, no good. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against Portland. Green finds Doncic. 13 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Last time they met was in Memphis.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Here's Doncic. Grizzlies making the shot. Irving's shot is good.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And here's Collins. Good! Another from 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone. Alone at the top of the list. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way.
Pass to Morant. Rebound by Williams. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Collins, good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Dallas. It's a 3-point game. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
6 on the shot clock. Irving. A shot missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. They trail by 6. Doncic passes to Irving. Over Bane. No good from Irving.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Cans it from downtown.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Doncic kicks the ball. Payne against Irving. Another three for Dallas.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And Collins gets double-teamed over Green, and the Grizzlies tack on two more.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
On the wing, Irving, guarded by Bane. Irving passes to Bull. And a wide-open look for Payne. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
There's Green with the three. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Shoots from the elbow. And Green with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Collins against Green. Launches it. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And here's Collins from outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Collins has got 24.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And the dunk by Bull.
Does he even have to jump? Bull is a long guy.
Green against Collins. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
On the wing, and another basket for Memphis.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Mavericks trail by 17. Here's Irving. He's coming off a 28-point game against Atlanta. Dallas moving the ball around. And it's Doncic missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Right on the bucket. 31 points for Freak.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Good work there as it goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Irving. That one wide left.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Dallas making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. And here's Doncic from the arc. And nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and...
He got it again. Sensational.
And once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season. And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Right side, Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Kleber, the pass to Irving. The 10-footer. And good that time. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Collins, good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Doncic feeling it out. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Collins. Up again. And the second chance effort by Jackson.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Some changes for Memphis. Martin comes in for Jackson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Bain. Williams passes to Lively. Holiday dishes to Williams. Now the pass to Lively. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Collins against Doncic. Right side, Collins. Over Doncic, and it's Memphis with another.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
To stop the run, Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Beyond the arc, connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
We've got 1:18 left in the first. The three for Doncic. They get the rebound, and they pick up two.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Stolen by Collins. Over Williams. And there's Collins on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 8th assist in the game. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Hardy, he's checked in for Grant Williams. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Zubac is checked in. They grab their own miss. Passes to Hardy. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Zubac. And here are the Grizzlies. Collins looking around. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so it's Memphis with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see. See if that changes here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter, Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Martin is out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's Collins in at the three. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Freak in their last outing against the Trailblazers got the job done. He scored an incredible number of points and was reliable as ever from distance. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. He's checked in. Both teams making substitutions here. And timeout call. Jason Kidd has had enough. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Freak.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and It's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
From deep, Collins. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Stolen by Collins. That one goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Right side, Collins. The second chance effort. Here's Martin. To the wing on the left. Memphis moving that ball around. Shot clock at 6. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Outside, Holiday. Here's Hardy. From outside, off the mark. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. Collins finds Martin. Outside for Smart. From deep, Collins. Offensive rebound. Here's Adams. Makes it off the glass. Adams has got his first basket of the night.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Now, here's Hardy. He's guarded by Collins. Down low. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Collins has got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Hardaway. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Bain in for Smart. Bain for 3. Here's Jackson. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And, Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
And Collins gets double teamed. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Green in the post. Guarded by Morant. Pass to Doncic. Pass to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Here's Collins. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Bull, a screen on Collins. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 8.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Collins with it. Now Bull defending. Green against Jackson. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. Collins, that's a 2-pointer. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the deep. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Doncic, no good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others. Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
Green draws the double. Jackson against Doncic. On the wing, Hardaway. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 15.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also giving guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Doncic against Collins. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 13 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Irving's checked in for Dallas. The Grizzlies also making a change. Smart's checked in for Morant. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Bane pulls it down. Bane's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Collins from outside. It's good from long range.
He is dropping that three ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Irving double teamed. On the wing, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Bane. And it's good for 2.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Bull.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says if Jackson hit...
After one half, it hasn't even been close. Grizzlies out in front, running away with it. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You know, for the Grizzlies, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Grizzlies.
We've talked about a lot of teams now playing inside out. These guys are punching it inside, and it's not coming out. They're turning toward the rim and attacking, and it's working for them.
Kenny, you're an expert on this. I love talking to you, comparing notes. You used to throw it to the big man every time.
Yes.
And then he'd kick it back out, and you made 7 threes in the finals. I already know.
Yes.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Freak in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
The star backcourt of Doncic and... On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got Smart. Santi Aldama is out there with Martin. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Collins in at the shooting guard position.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in the...
Substitution on the court.
Dallas has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. And the foul called on Freak. And so he's picked up his 5. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you.